How do you turn a massive failure into a massive success? Well, you do this one simple thing. Hi everyone, welcome to Battlestar Galactica. If you like hearing the stories and seeing the memorabilia that surround the Galactica universe, then please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this episode a thumbs up, and sharing it with your fellow Galactica fan. In 1977, Mattel Toys issued a handheld electronic game called Missile Attack. Now, this game, which was shown to retailers at the February 1977 New York Toy Fair, turned out to be a complete and utter failure for Mattel. With anti-war sentiment at an all-time high, retailers as well as consumers had no interest in a game that featured the player protecting what appeared to be New York City from a nuclear missile attack. Orders were very low, and the game was quickly discontinued within months of its debut by Mattel, making it a holy grail piece today for collectors of handheld electronic games. Now, this normally would be the end of the story because the toy industry is filled with thousands of failures that quickly are forgotten and moved on from, but not for Missile Attack. Now, when Mattel management announced to their employees that they had acquired the rights to Battlestar Galactica very late in 1977, it set the entire boys category design team into panic mode. The team had to come up with an entire product line within just a few short months for the all-important February 1978 New York Toy Fair. Unlike today, Toy Fair back in the 1970s was critical for the success or failure of a toy product line. The entire industry revolved around the Christmas season, and retailers placed their orders at the New York Toy Fair. It was do or die for Mattel's Battlestar Galactica toy line. Now, according to urban legend, during a very high-pressure meeting held in January of 1978, a young engineer was playing with a very annoying-sounding handheld electronic game. Frustrated, annoyed, and just a bit angry, fellow Mattel employees told this person to shut the game off. That is when someone noticed that the game he was playing was Missile Attack, the failure from the previous year. This person held up the game and had a brilliant idea. If we change just a few stickers and graphics, we could turn this game into a Battlestar Galactica product. And that is exactly what they did. Rebranding Missile Attack into Space Alert, the game was unveiled at the 1978 New York Toy Fair to much success. The same toy buyers that rejected Missile Attack a year earlier placed orders in excess of 1 million units for Space Alert. Mattel had a giant hit on their hands. Because of a simple rebranding, Space Alert went on to be Mattel's biggest selling Battlestar Galactica product worldwide. Driving parents crazy with its annoying beeps, the game went on to be a fan favorite worldwide, and the rest is history. I hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. See you in the next one. Have a great Galactica day.